Sigit Wijaksono is eager to learn how to use a computer. It is a new experience for him. His hands are used to doing hard labor, not handling a mouse. I dropped out of school because I had no money, he says, and I joined my father to carry concrete paving blocks. It was to help my parents. Sigit's is a common story in East Java, where many parents expect their children to work to provide for their families. UNICEF has been working to get these children back into the classroom, promoting incentives to businesses and raising awareness in the community at large. I still help my father work because I want to help my father, my family, and myself. But I still have time to study and to play. And a new chance to carve his own niche in life.
In San Jose, some hundreds of Sikh academicians and scholars attended the two-day conference called for the promotion of inter-religion harmony and the removal of misgivings about the Sikh community. Organized by the Punjabi Studies Program of Department of Foreign Languages, San Jose University, the event was a success as it brought a keen discussion of Guru Arjan Dev's message of humanitarianism.
Especially 9/11 ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਆਇਡੈਂਟੀਟੀ ਦਾ ਸੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਿੱਖੀ ਸਰੂਪ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੈਮੀਨਾਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Library in San Jose recently introduced the Guru Nanak Study Alcove with a collection of 200 books on Sikh history to help people of communities know more about the origin of Sikhs, their culture, traditions, and even their present status. Physicians, high-tech professionals, and entrepreneurs, there are close to 500,000 Sikhs in the United States. In spite of living far from their place of origin, they live very close to spiritual disciplines and practices.
The United Nations police presence in Kosovo is a diverse yet close-knit force. Here in Mitrovica, the police officers often speculate over the outcome of the Kosovo status talks. Their job is to ensure stability and train local police.
As long as we are here, nobody is killed. Let's say our presence here is the most important thing. We keep the situation calm and quiet.
In preparation for the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, journalists from around the world traveled to China to observe the country's preparation for the sports event. Of special interest was China's endeavors to improve air quality in Beijing.
New Zealand is clean and green, so we try to see other countries clean and green as well. We try to see the clean and green in other countries as well.
Why New Zealand is clean and green?
Just one of those environmental countries. People are very concerned about the environment. We've got very strict anti-nuclear policies. We're just a wonderfully environmentally conscious society.
Just wondering if we could have some examples of what has been done to improve the air quality, some specific examples.
把一些这个小的水泥厂、小的这个石灰石厂。 这个工艺生产非常落后的一些企业呢，给它淘汰掉了。
Dancing is as much joy as therapy for 18-year-old Ariana McGee of New Orleans.
When I came back to home, basically everything was gone, so I can always, in my dance, relate to that.
McGee is a member of the Anthony Bean Community Theater, a performing arts program. With support from the American Red Cross, the theater is using the arts to coax the trauma of Katrina and the flooding of New Orleans from these young people.
We teach them how to go in, target that emotion, why they're angry, and talk about it.
And I was mad because I couldn't get no McDonald's, and I like McDonald's.
Because of support from the American Red Cross, the nonprofit Louisiana Recovery Corps may expand the program to schools across the state. Bean says the humanitarian agency was an unexpected source.
We would even look at the Red Cross for funding an art program. But when they said they was interested in the children, I said, well, this is definitely what we're doing here, so why not?
Bean calls it a perfect fit.
Please come back next week for more 5 Best Things in the World. Also on the web at www.mhznetworks.org.
You are watching Viewer Inspired
MHZ.
Your tax-deductible donation
makes our international programming possible.
Call our toll-free number or contribute online at mhcnetworks.org. Thank you.